Hello guys. This is a very sad episode. This lady is lady, it's gonna be alright. The Division is here, don't worry about— oh, don't bump into her, that's rude! Hi, welcome to the last episode of The Division. Of course, yeah, don't worry, it's the last episode of the walkthrough, but we're not done with The Division. We're gonna keep playing it afterwards. This is just the last story, lady. It's hopeless, I feel sorry for her. Anyway, I've said this before, but this is the last episode of Tom Clancy's The Division. Last episode of the walkthrough, because this seems to be our last mission.
You are now leaving the safe area.
Before we go to the mission, of course, we're going to unlock the safe house. Just so we have a fast travel point. If things go wrong, we can actually come out closer to the mission. Our loadout's pretty much the same. I haven't played since the last episode. So yeah, you guys are all caught up if you've been watching it. Can get it open, man. That incident report is inside the building somewhere. In there. It's not really worth doing this for the XP, but we get some entertainment voiceover on the way there.
I got your message regarding the situation in New York, and I think you're absolutely right. Things are going to get out of hand faster than the government realizes. They're going to lose control before they've even signed the deployment orders. If you ask me, the only thing that's going to work is to impose absolute authority on the population. People are scared and angry, and that's when they'll act stupid and risk the lives of others. I've seen it too many times. Now you want to shut those instincts down and enforce zero tolerance. Anything beyond that is not going to produce results. And in the long run, that will cost you a lot more than hiring my people. Who are these people? According to Directive 51, they're sleeper agents recruited from the civilian population to be activated only when the shit well and truly hits the fan. Which, if you ask me, describes things pretty good. They're not military, they're not SEALs, they're not secret agents. They're people, coming from the people to help the people. They've been trained to maintain order and public safety in domestic environments under extreme circumstances, so people like us are able to do what we do
nothing?
best.
You give me nothing? Screw you then. Oh boy. God damn it. Well, that went perfect. Went perfectly well. And we're going back to the beginning of this episode. At the grindhouse where everything started. These common thugs out in the streets. They are becoming tougher. These higher level areas. You should not just take them casually, as we've been able to in the past. We really should get into cover and get the drop on them. Alright. The safe house isn't that close. The firewall, that's the name of the safe house. Anyway, these types of games, loot base, RPGs, they are not about reaching the end of the story. They're more about reaching the level cap and then getting better gear. Which is why at some point we'll return to the Division, probably. But, yeah, probably in a livestream fashion. And not in a walkthrough fashion. So yeah, look for that content out on the channel. I'll try to find the time to do it. Of course, there's other walkthroughs that I still need to finish. Far Cry Primal, namely one of the names that pops into my mind. I haven't felt very motivated to finish that. It's not a great game. Or it's a good Far Cry. It's just a bit much if you've played the previous ones too, which is the case. So this is where I died.
You got nothing to fear from me.
No death location marked on the map. Oh no, that's not where I died. I died up there. Yeah, there's the death location. And there are no soldiers around this time. Oh, we were right next to the safe house. We could have probably just ran there and not engaged in combat at all. Easy there. Whoa. Okay.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Cool. We've unlocked another fast travel location. Hello, lady.
I know you're here to help, and God knows we need it. But before we get started, I need you to know this is a nice neighborhood. We've got some problems right now, but if you could try to keep the property damage to a minimum, that would be greatly appreciated.
Sure thing. All these safe house characters, they are also one note, like they have one characteristic that defines them, and they just hammer that characteristic over in your head. It becomes, you know, very straightforward characters that are very hard to relate to. Everything story-wise, character development, like it's not great in The Division. Anyway, our group is going back to being open, and we are going to do the last mission.
So, this is the big one. LMB's last foothold on the island is the last place you'd expect those sons of bitches to hole up. The United Nations. And since nobody's gonna pass any sternly worded resolutions to get them out, it's up to us.
What is with those LMB people? Now they're acting like this is some kind of high crime area, stealing supplies as soon as they hit the ground. Well, that's not happening in my neighborhood. Not if you have anything to say about it.
Ho 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 ho. Action roll, huh? Come on. Done. It worked. We're actually pretty close to the General Assembly.
Now I know you've got nothing to do with those last man battalions.
No, I'm not doing that side mission.
But they think they've got the right to just come in here and take people away. Those are valued members of our community they're taking.
I don't care.
I want you to put a stop to this nonsense and get those people back home where they belong.
You can want whatever you want. I'm not doing it. Alright. Our party is open, and we should get some members eventually.
We're gonna reclaim the UN from those LMB types. Step one is getting you past those guns and inside the wall. My people will draw the sentries' attention, mainly by shooting at them. That should buy you enough time to use breaching charges and cut your way inside.
Very well.
Here's the charges. They're wired, ready, and have enough weight to punch through a foot of concrete.
Very well.
See you on the inside.
See you on the inside, my man.
Everything's prepped and ready. We just need you to punch the clock.
Clear the south gate and we'll begin the assault.
Another agent has joined your team.
Alright. We got two guys. Bu Chen, sir, and someone else has been invited. I see a sniper. That's a mine. Shit. Ben? Bu Chen? Sir? These enemies are tougher because you're here, but you're not here. Come on. Is he still loading in? Maybe he was. Stay in cover. I was trying to. Alright. He's disoriented right now. And I'm gone. Loading what? Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming. Let's take them as a team. As we were supposed to. There's someone here.
Give me a chance here.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Alright. Ontario is also joining. Wait for the JTF to breach the gates. Oh, there they are. Right, breach that. Ontario, you gotta join. Hi, lady. We are.
There's access to the tunnels beneath the UN close by. Once in the tunnels, you'll find the breach site 200 yards north. Leave the JTF squad and go.
Okay. Oh, that's a good grenade. Easy, easy, easy. It's another good grenade. Nice. Seeker mine. Cool. We're working well. We're working well. I like this group.
Target location reached. Deploy explosives.
You want to do it? Alright, I'll just save my explosives for later.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Alright, alright, alright. This level 30 guy, I think he's helping a lot. Let's just put it like that.
inbound on your position.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Hostiles inbound.
Oh shit, more? Oh god. Those guys are not backing off at all. Oh, we got another friend. Oh, it's the level 30 guy. Okay. Hatsiki.
We're getting chewed up pretty bad out here.
This is taking too long.
We need those turrets turned around and the main gate open, now!
Oh, that hurt. What? Heal the level 30. He's the important one. He's the one keeping us alive. Shit. Alright, they disabled that turret. I need to reload. Good.
Don't worry about the courtyard. The JTF can hold it. Take point at the General Assembly.
Okay.
Bliss is your target. Take him down fast.
That's a purple. Gloves. Like the roll into the stairs. Classic.
Bliss is your primary objective, but we believe Keener and the Russian are still in the building as well. I've tasked JTF squads to search for them, but if you see them, don't hesitate.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
And that takes a long time by myself. Oh hell!
Echo beacon detected.
There's an echo in here?
Bliss, the LMB, they're over. I'm getting our immunologist out of here. Engage the division push.
You better hear this. Bliss just broke radio silence. We're trying to track him. Patching you through.
Flying son of a bitch, Aaron Keener put a knife in our backs. Anyone not on the wall needs to be hunting that traitor and his Russian playmate down. They are not to leave the compound alive. Am I understood?
There is no wall, sir. Your helo is prepped and you need to evacuate now.
Mother. Right. I'm coming up.
Get it up there.
The General Assembly Chamber. Go!
Is that a seeker mine? Come on, Raptor. You ain't got a chance now.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
More. Oh boy, it's gonna hurt. My legs. Urgh, my legs. Oh boy, we're getting some good purples.
Sir, we've got eyes on a helo over the main building.
That's gotta be Bliss. Fuck! We missed. Agent, we whipped on Bliss, but his command staff might still be in the General Assembly. Head that way and engage.
No. All right. Come on. There we go. Get the medic! Get the fucking medic! What? Oh, it switched weapons. Why? Oh, that's a bad firefight for you to be in. There we go, headshot.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
More. Fuck that sniper. Oh, that's a purple. Oh, you bastard.
Okay, now, we still have LMB in the building. I need you to...
Sorry to cut in, Captain. Agent, this room contains any intel the LMB has on Manhattan. Find a terminal and download everything. We don't know what we don't know.
Lady's got a point. Better do that.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
What are you guys doing? Where are you guys going? Oh, you're going up there. It's not a bad thought. Guys? guys.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Ugh. I'm gonna get up there. Ouch. Shit! Something happened. Guys? Guys? Any of you? Come on! Oh, I see what's happening. Hey, 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 View. Hey, View. Are you serious? View! I'm taking some serious damage, even without being in direct line of sight. It's that motherfucker. I know that. It's that motherfucker over there. You better get up. I'm going back downstairs. Think View's got the right idea. Also, there's a ton of loot.
There's a lot of interesting data here. Looks like the LMB had eyes on everyone. There's something weird here. I'll get some analysis right away.
That was a weird mine floating in the air.
The remaining LMB troops are breaking. It's all over but the shouting, so link up with our people in the courtyard, we'll see where we go from there.
Alright.
We've secured UN HQ. It's a damn shame about Bliss. Last eyes we had on his word, he's going half-assed and full-blown head due south. Sir! Well, be goddamned. We got a hostile bird over the courtyard. Get to cover now!
A bird? Do you mean we're gonna kill a helicopter? Yep, we're gonna kill a helicopter. Up.
Knock that arrogant fuck out of the sky. That helo took out the master turret.
Where am I getting the critical strikes? Oh, that light?
Agent, I've got
Wait, that's not how choppers work. You can fire directly downwards. What the fuck you on about? Yeah, I don't think any of them are coming to revive me. You can wait for revive all you want. It's not happening, man. Hang on, maybe? Our level 30 friend? Nope. Nope. We'll just sit here. Wait, he's coming, he's coming. Oh boy. Shit, get out! Good choice. Thanks for that, but it doesn't help. That really doesn't help, dude. Alright, he's getting me back up. Look at my position. Cheers, Ontario, cheers. Down you go, down you go, down you go.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Incoming! Oh boy. His armor's gone. It's getting pretty low. Uh-oh. Holy shit, I'm blind deaf. I'm blind deaf.
Reinforcements. Stay on them, Agent.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
We're almost there.
Hold on, you got it. Put that asshole in the ground.
Uh-oh. Oh, oh, ho, 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 action rolls. Ah. What's wrong with you, man? Easy. I don't know if we're doing damage to the helicopter. Maybe we need to focus on the reinforcements first. Shit, this screen shake. It's fucking with my aim so much. Move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. Got him. Oh yeah.
How about that, Agent? You just killed the CEO of the last organized threat to Manhattan. Wasn't easy, and we lost a lot of good people, but you broke.
That's
the
a yellow
LMB
blueprint.
back. Nobody's gonna be sweeping neighborhoods telling people join or die at gunpoint. Not without Bliss running the show. Still gonna be squads of them out there, but without the big man, we can handle them every day and twice on Sunday.
So reach level 30 for daily missions, Phoenix credits, and gear special. Phoenix credits, you can spend them at a special gear vendor. Explore the Dark Zone. And check for updates, because they will add stuff post-game. So yeah, we've reached it. We've reached the end game. We still need to reach level 30 before we can access any of that. I don't know if I'll do that on a live stream or not. I'll definitely come back to the Division, but I want to come back with a couple of friends. I don't want to be playing with randoms anymore. This party worked out pretty damn well. I felt like I was the weakest link. But that's besides the point. I think having people on voice comms and coordinating a squad with abilities that synergize together, that's the strongest part of this game. And yeah, I can't wait to check that endgame content with a squad that I can do that with. We're not done with this episode though. We got a ton of loot that we gotta see through. Exiting the UN. It's pretty far. We're done. Okay, inventory. Weapons. Oh boy, we got a new submachine gun. 32 mag, okay. Yeah. We're gonna equip that one. New marksman rifle. Alright, I'm gonna go out on the limb and say these are all bad. I'm gonna strip this weapon of its mods. Now let's deconstruct. Alright, now let's switch to the sniper, and from the sniper we can see that there's an AK-47 that does more damage, but we also got a new marksman rifle that does 12.4k per shot. It's much better than this. Rest is a shotgun. I don't like shotguns in this game for some reason. Let's strip this weapon. Mods. Reduced threat, yes, that one. I like that one. Hip fire accuracy, don't care. Let's do that. Rate of fire, yep. And let's do the 12 scope. That is actually good. Alright.
Alert. An agent is now leaving your
That's
team.
okay. That is expected. What was that purple, actually? I might... see, you are also garbage, you're also garbage.
Here we are, Agent. We've made a pretty good team, I think. Done a lot for this city. A lot more than people thought we could. You and I both know this isn't exactly a happy ending. Our favorite homicidal traitor, Aaron Keener, is still out there, and he's still got Chernenko with him. Read Keener's file sometime. It's, quite interesting. And we don't know where Amherst is either, or what else he might have up his sleeve, but there's hope. Dr. Candle's got the DCD on the road to a vaccine. You broke the LMB's back and the cleaners, and the Rikers too. We took the city back like we promised we would. We're not done yet. As long as the Dark Zone's out there, we've got our work cut out for us, but we're on our way to finally saving the city. And with it, maybe something more. Not bad for the second wave, don't you think?
Confirmed. Unidentified Shade Tech beacon located.
What?
So, here we are, Agent. We've made a pretty good team, I think. Done a lot for this city. A lot more than people thought we could. You and I both know this isn't exactly...
Why are you repeating that?
Our favorite homicidal traitor, Aaron Keener, is still out there, and he's still got Chernenko with him. Read Keener's file sometime. It's, quite interesting. And we don't know where Amherst is either, or what else he might have up his sleeve, but there's hope. Dr. Candle's got the DCD on the road to a vaccine. You broke the LMB's back and the cleaners, and the
Unknown
Rikers,
signal.
too. We took the city back like we promised we would. We're not done yet. As long as the Dark Zone's out there, we've got our work cut out for us, but we're on our way to finally saving the city. And with it, maybe something more.
There's something there. This feels like a part of the main mission, and that gives us the last virus report. So the last one of those videos. So I think before ending this, I should actually head there. I also kind of want to know how I stand in terms of points. The medical wing, security, and tech. I don't know if this mission gave me any of those points.
Confirmed. Unidentified Shade Tech beacon located.
Identified tech shake beacon okay. Ontario also came here. Check this out. Alright, we got a couple new weapons. This submachine gun. And this should pretty much feel the same as the previous weapon. Though the submachine gun is a lot different. For obvious reasons. We had a light machine gun. Which, you know, big clip, heavy bullets, but long reload. This is more of a small clip. Fast reload kind of thing. Alright, it's right here. What? What? There's a button. Is the party messing this up for me? Wait, there's a set of stairs. Oh, he's dead. There's an echo.
Here I am, Aaron Keener, the First Wave's prodigal son. Normally I'd do this face to face, but I'm not 100% sure which way you'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that your conscience is fucking you. You ask yourself,
Alert.
who has
An
earned
agent
a
is
right to
landing the
tell
team.
you what to do? Do you know how many agents died to hold the Dark Zone just for the brass to give up and put a wall around it? You don't believe me? You should check the place out for yourself. But the people you're working for, they're irrelevant now. Amherst changed how the game is played, and I have got the vision to win. I got Chernenko, I got a DNA printer, and a very interesting recipe book. I'm gonna write my own rules. You should think about getting in on this thing. I'll be seeing you.
Okay. The main enemy's still out there. We got our last piece of evidence.
Agent, the information you found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now.
Awesome. Good to know.
But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly's one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a one-lab-grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest. helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.
Okay. That's someone who's very committed to this idea that Earth needs saving. Earth will be fine. Don't worry about it. Humans are fucked. Global warming, all those problems. The Earth will survive all that. Just will be inhabitable for humans. The Earth is fine. Don't worry about it. I can see the amount of points I have, but those things would have exclamation marks if I had... Oh, no, there are the number of points. Yeah, I didn't get any points for this. So basically, group member, I thought my group was disbanded. Basically, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some side mission stuff to get the points necessary to finish the base of operations. And that will either be on a live stream or off camera. Either way, thank you very much for watching this walkthrough. It has been an absolute pleasure bringing this to you. If you did watch the whole thing, leave me a comment, leave me a like. It is much appreciated. And I'll see you guys on the next one, whatever it is. Bye.